Hello all MX-5 leaguers. This is going to be a demonstration lap just showing you guys kind of the right lines to take, kind of just give you an idea of what a decent lap looks like. So here for the first corner, me downshifting to fourth and trying to carry all the momentum you can without extending the track too much. Coming down to turn two, you can use the left hunter board right there as your brake marker. Downshifting to third. And again, carrying the momentum without extending too far. The trick at this track is just gonna, be at least during the races, just be patient. There's gonna be a lot of drafting going on, so that will give a lot of opportunity to pass each other. Coming down to turn three, you can use the first board on the right again as your braking marker. Try not to overextend the track again because it is really easy to do that. Coming up to T4, just keep the car in third, barely touch the brakes, carry the momentum through. This next corner, you can go full throttle through it pretty easily, just go curb to curb. And coming up to the next corner, you can brake on the right between the two markers. Make sure that you don't do what I did in that lap and don't do too many corrections, because coming out of that corner leads onto this really long straight and it's really easy to bleed time coming out of there, so that last corner is really important to hit. Then you have a long straight with a slight kink here. You can take it full throttle pretty easily all the way to the last sector of the track. There will be I think it's the second to last braking marker on the left-hand side that you're going to use as your brake marker. Down to third gear, and you can extend the track a bit, but not too far. This next corner is full throttle as well, leading up until the last corner. The last corner is a little tricky. I would just say, trail brake as much as you can while carrying momentum, and not getting the car too sideways like that. And back onto the straight to the finish line. This was a pretty quick lap, I would say, so if you're anywhere near this time, you're in a very good standing. But yeah, that's a lap of Road America with MX-5. Hello all MX-5 league drivers. We are at Oulton Park with the MX-5, which we'll be racing on this Wednesday. This is going to be a quick demonstration lap. This track is pretty tricky to get, a lot of flowing corners and a lot of tight chicane corners as well. Here for T1, you want to keep it in fourth, trail brake very little, carry as much momentum as you can, and don't extend the car too much because it will be a penalty at the exit if you cut it too much. Same thing here, keep it in fourth gear, trail brake slightly, carry the momentum all the way through. And we'll be coming up to this is a full throttle left-hand kink, pretty easily. I don't know if I would go too wide through here, but it might be possible if you slow down a little. Coming up to this right-hander here, you're going to brake down to third, trail brake, get the car rotated, back on the gas as quick as possible. And coming up to this next chicane, you're going to downshift to third and slow the car down a good bit, because it is really easy to run wide on exit, kind of like I almost did here. Coming down the back straight, you can use, I think it's the last braking marker. Yeah, one of the last braking markers as your marker. Carry the momentum through here. From right here to be about full throttle all the way through this corner. And up the hill. This next double apex right-hander that is going to be coming up soon is really tricky, so you want to trail brake very, very lightly and get back on the gas as soon as you can once you're close to the apex. And that'll keep your speed up through both sections. Coming up to the last corner, brake right after the yellow Dunlap right there, down to third, and back on the gas as soon as you can. And that is a lap of Oulton Park with the MX-5. This track is very tricky, so be sure to be careful with your entries and exits.